What's up, Strikers, and welcome back to The Sharp Corner, a YouTube channel that provides consistent competitive online gameplay footage for Mario Strikers Battle League. I'm your host, The Sharp. Welcome back to another episode. Strikers, as you've noticed from a previous episode, I am out of the Knowledge Gap tournament. Now, I did learn a lot through that whole experience, but now that I'm out of the tournament, it's time to regroup a little bit and wonder what can I do to improve so that the next time I enter a competitive event, I will perform all the better. And what better way to do that but reach out to one of the people who helped to knock me out of the tournament, who put me in the loser's bracket, Snow. You guys know Snow is a member of the Sharp Cleats, and he has become a phenomenal player. This person has reached legendary status on the Discord server for Mario Strikers. As I've mentioned before, Mario Strikers does have a Discord server. They have their own leaderboard, and for their leaderboard, they use the competitive rule set, where the only items you get are color blocks, i.e. only if one of your players have suffered an illegal tackle. There's no hyper strike. It's 4-minute long games. So it's a little bit more reliant on player skill more than things that can occur luck-wise in Mario Strikers. And Snow has advanced really far up there. He's playing really great players. He's improving a lot. And one of the things that I appreciate about Snow is, as a fellow club member, he has made himself available for anybody who wants to train with him, to improve, and to get better at the game. So I asked Snow if he would be willing to do a little training session, and of course, because he has a wealth of knowledge, skill, and ability, I wanted to record it so that other people could benefit from his knowledge and ability as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Snow in here, and we're going to play 3 games. We're going to focus on offense, we're going to focus on defense, we're going to play competitive matches, and Snow's going to be chatting throughout the episode as we're going through the match as to what's happening. And of course, we'll regroup a little bit after each match to determine where we need to improve and what we need to work on. Maybe some of these things are what you're struggling with and what you need to improve on. So hopefully these are going to be lessons that are good for you, the viewer, as well as much as me. So let's get Snow in here. Let's get some training underway. Let's see if we can up our game. But before we do me a favor, hit that subscribe button to help support the channel. Without further ado, let's get to training. All right, so here we are with team selection, and we do have Snow on the line, who's going to be taking us through this training session, helping to level up our game. Snow, welcome to the Sharp Corner. Glad to have you back once again.
Yeah, it's glad to be here. Can't wait for the training session. It's going to go well.
It's going to go well for one of us. No, it's going to go great. No, I'm really excited about this. People have been watching your YouTube channel and how you've been performing, Snow, and of course we've had our doubles match before, and we've had our tournament match before. So I think your skill and ability is recognized. So I'm glad to be able to glean from that a little bit, and also show the viewers and for those who are also trying to up their game a little bit here. So, Snow's got the Bowser on the front line. That is quite surprising.
Yes. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna try to score on me. That is your objective for this game. All right. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
All right, great.
Okay, so all we're doing is we're working on offense. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like that was a little bit of a boom boom moment, right? A little bit.
Only a little bit. Like it was a pretty good cross pass there.
Now, you got a hard hitting team. Now that I'm looking at it here. Oof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Basically all of the big characters and like the characters that have those tackles.
Yeah, this is a big group. The big boys.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be especially for creating offense. This is gonna be really good practice.
Excellent. I guess so. I mean, that's the idea. If you got that really big defensive team,
exactly,
it's gonna make it a little bit harder because it's not focusing on offense; it's focusing on defense. Oh, what a team tackle!
I didn't even realize it was a team tackle. To be honest, that even caught me off guard.
Oh. Huh?
That was nice. That was nice.
Not too bad, right? Yeah, okay. You know, the main thing is with those big lob passes, it's like, which way do you use zesty dodge? That's always the hardest part to figure out.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Ooh.
Oh! I can't believe you didn't go for the Titan there. That surprised me.
I misclicked. I actually misclicked that, so oops.
So I changed up my Peach. I'm actually trying out Virtue's Peach.
Oh, Oh yeah. Wait, what's the combo on that? Do you know?
Off the top of my head, I don't. Oh man, that was a nice block on your part. You got the
Yeah, it was a
electric
little bit of a
fence, but
lucky block. I won't lie.
Ooh. Oh man. No Bowser, no Titan chip. Oh man. Okay, okay, okay. Keep it together. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I missed.
I didn't think that was going in,
That
man.
was good. Gotta capitalize on those mistakes.
Yeah. That's definitely one of my problems is like when I see my opponent make a mistake, I'm so excited that I'm not the only one that makes mistakes that I forget to capitalize on it.
Oh yeah. Honestly, oh what? Okay. Nice one. Looks like I actually need to put on some defensive pressure now.
I think it's worth noting this is not your meta competitive team. I think most people probably recognize that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not my comp team.
Did I get him? No. I was trying to chase you down with that turtle shell. It did not happen.
Yeah, that was a unlucky break. Oh, oh no.
Oh, no, that was bad. That was probably bad cross pass was probably not the best selection there. Wow, that Peach does have some punch.
Yeah, I wonder what her strength is. Yeah, she seems like she has.
I think it's 13 or 12. It's 12 or 13. Did I hit you there?
No.
I feel like I heard it. No.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I feel like I heard the.
Oh, okay, yeah. On my screen, it didn't like say that.
Did not register. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just typical lag.
Ooh, nice bomb use. Nice bomb use.
Yeah, so any new Mario Strikers Battle League players, or just like in general, try to use your items for offense. They're very, very good, like for the offense, because a lot of the time it results in a goal. Whereas like if you use it for defense, I would say use it sparingly, unless you know 100% it's gonna go in.
Gotcha. Because stopping a goal is as important as scoring a goal, but as Zesty has mentioned, this game is much more defense oriented than offense oriented, right? Like it's much easier to stop a goal than it is to score a goal, which is why you want to use it on offense.
Exactly. Yeah, honestly, it just makes offense way easier.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, there you go. Nice.
Oh! Snow, no. I'm glad everyone's here to witness this robbery.
I didn't expect my DK to actually say that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though. That was cool. That's gonna be a short.
100%. We're calling right now. Oh.
All right, let's see if we can make this happen.
I think you got this.
Oh!
Man, okay. I was pretty lucky on my part.
Tap shot! No! Goodness gracious.
Yeah, see, the issue with Peach, her tap shots are inconsistent. Because she doesn't have a great shot.
Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Right. Okay.
That was a tough defensive team, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, so a lot of those goals there, as you'll see, it's just capitalizing on those mistakes. And you did a really, really good job on that, because defense, what makes that difficult is making a mistake, like a missed tackle, as I did many times, right? So I would say like going forward, just honestly keep doing what you're doing. Make yourself unpredictable.
Okay. Okay. But why don't you level up your team a little bit, Snow, and go with a little bit more of your meta? Because I guess now I'm gonna need to focus on defense a little bit. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch to defense, where you're gonna be on a more offensive team.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. So game 2 is gonna be Snow focusing a little bit more on offense. I'm gonna be focusing a little bit more on defense, and let's see how the training session continues. Okay, game number 2, and we have switched colors. I'm now in the blue, Snow is now in the red, and now Snow, this is more of the team that we would normally see from you in tournament and competitive play, right? When you're trying to put some points on the board.
Exactly, yeah. So this is a bit more, it's not my competitive team quite yet, but is a lot more my competitive team.
Gotcha. I like how you say that as you're scoring a pretty boss Titan chip. That was good timing there. Actually, our teams don't look too different.
Nope, just the gear.
Just the gear. And Donkey Kong and Bowser, of course.
Oh, yeah. All right, good stuff. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, that was a nice stop. That was a nice stop.
Yep, so that one right there just comes from like learning your opponent's patterns. 'Cause I know you like going for those cross passes.
I do. No denying it.
Oh, nice.
There's one.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Oh man, that gave you an item. I was surprised by that.
I didn't even realize. Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Ooh, there's that defensive item. Anybody? All right, so that's definitely something like I need to work on, Snow, or know what to do. It's like, what do I do when I can't find someone? It's like I tend to panic. It's like nobody's there. It's like I want to go for this pass, but nobody's there.
Yeah. Honestly, those ones are tough because like a lot of the times as well, there's nothing you can do. So it's just kind of like I'm just gonna give like an extra possession to my opponent. The main thing is try to anticipate what your opponent is doing so you can just prevent that from even happening. Why am I using Knight defensively? I'm not even following my own advice right now.
Well, the defense is still good.
Listening to my own tips. All right, good defensive. I like the pressure there.
Oh, missed that one. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, all right.
All right. Good job.
Man.
Yeah, honestly, the main thing I'm noticing right now, your defensive pressure is amazing.
Oh, wow.
The main, because you're balancing, not doing dumb tackles and putting the pressure on me. So keep that up. It's doing really well.
All right. Right on.
Yeah. Also nice SD dodge. That was good.
Thank you, sir. Whew. Oh man. Oh
No!
What?
Oh come on.
I had resigned myself. Oh, there's another little zesty
God.
dodge. Okay, all right.
Nice.
I had resigned myself that Titan went in. I had resigned myself.
Man, that was. I really wanted that Titan to go in.
Oh snap! All right, here we go again. Another opportunity.
Are you kidding me? Why did it switch? My gosh.
Oh
Okay.
wow, nice.
Okay, whatever.
So this is like, because usually we're used to seeing the Titan chips from Peach go in and the tap shot's not, and here was the opposite. The Titan chip didn't go in, but the tap shot, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. So if you saw what I just did right there, that was a bad play.
Yeah.
So if you saw, like for the viewers, there was no one back there to cover the Waluigi, which just isn't good. So try your best to avoid having your defender like on the opposite side of the attacking player.
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's kind of what creates that opening, right?
Exactly.
Oh. That was awesome.
Finally.
Over top of Bowser. Over top of Bowser. Like a boss. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Oh, man.
Oh, nice. That was good pressure. So that forced me to go try to do like a pass out of it. Because if I was going to go tighten it, you would have got me.
Maybe?
Nice pressure. Nice. That was a nice patient move there.
Oh, that was sick. So Titan chip. Now, did you intentionally do the Titan chip, or did you just decide last minute when you saw it wasn't going in that you were going to switch it up?
Oh no, I did that on purpose.
Really? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Right,
so
good
like
game.
in that case, the reason I did that is because I saw Tota's right there. I decided that it wasn't worth it because you were just going to attack me, right? So I lobbed it up way far in advance so I can pass. And thankfully, Waluigi was just in the right spot, so.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That was awesome. See, that's one of those things where I would do it, but I wouldn't mean to do it. The fact that you meant to do it is all the more impressive. Okay, so let's get one more game in here, Snow, to kind of round out the episode. And what do you want to do this time? I mean, you're kind of in the driver's seat here. You're behind the wheel. You're being the trainer. So what do we want to do this next game?
I'll go my comp team. Try your best to win.
All right, sounds good. That's so good. So we're going to do a very competitive match, and let's just see how it goes. Okay, so here we go with the competitive match, where Snow's going to bring some heat. He's in blue. I'm in red. I know it can be a little bit confusing because we're both sharp cleats, but Snow is in blue. And got a Bowser Jr. Interesting. Ooh.
Yep.
Oof. That was quick. That was quick.
Yeah, it was. Those lobs can be quite helpful, especially in like close range situations like that. That's why you see like a lot of like some comp players like HK really perfect it, because it is really effective. It can be really effective.
Yep.
Oh no! Oh, I just messed it up.
Yeah, I didn't know where to go there. I got lucky on that. I'll take it. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Maybe? Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh, I was.
Oh
my god.
The way Donkey Kong is setting right there says it all. Let's just look at a little replay here real quick because we can just get an idea. Okay, so I'm down on the ground. Yeah, I don't quite know. Maybe they'll give it to us on another
okay,
angle.
wait, there's a close up. Okay.
Yeah.
What? It went through?
In the words of virtue, we take those.
Oops.
That's where I'm trying to use a little bit more of that patience.
Yeah, honestly, it was a really good thing.
Oh! Boom Boom wasn't going to give it to me that time.
Oh no.
Oh! That's a Titan chip. Yeah, that's good execution, though. Good execution. I really struggle on those at the top of the box, and I would have been like,
Yeah. Oh, nice dodge there.
Ooh. Oh, yep, that's in. Oh, what?
Are you
Where's that
kidding
thing?
me? Oh my.
All right,
well,
made up for the second time. Straight robbery. Straight robbery. Okay. We're getting some good
Yeah,
stuff
my
on camera, if
timings are
nothing
just,
else.
they haven't been going in.
That was a cross pass, but I was wondering if I could pick up an item at least. Is it ever worth to do an item that you know you're going to get dogged on if it would pick up, or excuse me, if it would pick up an item? Is that ever worth it? Like, I know going for that cross pass, I'm probably going to get hit, but I'll pick up an item which will set me up for the next one. Is that ever an ideal strategy?
I wouldn't say it's an ideal strategy just because a goal is worth more than an item. But what you can do is if you know your opponent is going to like hit you, like I would just say take the hit because items can be used to get goals, right?
Right, gotcha. Okay.
So like I wouldn't say like intentionally go for it, like as in like your sole purpose is to get an item, but if your strategy does involve like if you analyze your opponent's pattern and you know that they have a really good chance of stopping whatever you're about to do, do it, you know?
Nice, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
I don't know what happened with Boom Boom there, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But yeah, no, like, because I know what Shadow taught me as well is to find ways to get easy items. Oh, nice. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Oh.
That caught me off guard. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, you got that. That was nice.
Get away from me.
Nice patience.
Oh.
Nice patience. Honestly, your patience this match, and even the previous match has been really good. Honestly, just keep it up.
All right. All right.
All right. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Maybe. Oh.
All right. Oh.
All right. Got the star. Let's do this. Oh, nice nasty dodge there. Dang. Dang. See, we see the difference between the non-competitive team versus the competitive team. This team is lit, Snow. I like the Bowser Jr. edition too. You don't always, oh man, we don't always see the Bowser Jr.'s in the competitive matches. Not the first pick for some guys.
Yeah, I know. Actually, like my coach for Knowledge Gap, Shadow, he does use Bowser Jr. now, and honestly, like he's basically a like if you're gonna use like a pretty good defensive and like offensive pass heavy team, these are really good wings. This Toad that I'm using and this Bowser Jr. because they're very ideal, like very similar stats wise.
Because they got speed, they've got strength, but they've also got good passing to help move the ball around. That's the idea, right?
Exactly. Yeah, they're all within that like DK kind of type where it's like really strong, pretty quick, and has a bit of passing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So, Snow, that was a great match. I mean, again, I'm looking at the stats, 10-13. So we had similar shots, but of course your execution was clearly a lot better. Tackles, only 3 difference. Passes, wow. Passes, 26 more passes than I had. Interceptions, assists, 6-1 assists, but the possession wasn't too far away. So what I'm seeing here is, I mean, because the stats are so similar, it seems just like better execution. Because the teams are not, well, these teams are pretty different, but what would you suggest as we kind of wrap up and round out the episode here? What did you see in that last match that where I need to improve, and what other lessons that viewers can glean from to help up their game as well?
All right, so I would say the main thing is adapting game. So what I noticed like throughout the whole match is even though I was clearly like started to figure out like, oh, I know you're gonna go cross pass, so I'll just block it. Since I kept doing it, like you weren't necessarily going in for those like titans. Really, like even though like they were pretty well defended, like they weren't like totally unrealistic for you to like go in and like use a titan. So like I would just say try mixing up your offense to where you have a little bit more aggression on making those titans.
Gotcha. So mixing up a little bit, again, putting in that unpredictability, because not only if I'm being unpredictable, that's going to help me on offense, But on the defense side of things, what about the defense? I mean, again, the offense being unpredictable to help convert those Titan chips, I get that. But on defense, what are the things that we need to improve on defense? Because I mean, again, 7 points, even though we had the same amount of shots, obviously there was something lacking on defense a little bit there.
Yeah, so I would say the main thing is like the defense was pretty solid. However, the one thing I will say like that was a bit different compared to other games is the tackling. I think with that your tackles weren't quite aligned, so there were quite a few times, like especially with like that Totem Pauline, where you had a pretty like easy tackle under normal circumstances, but however, the angle that you were on and the angle that you took was just not quite right considering it was like a toad, because Pauline doesn't have a huge hitbox. So I think that's also part of it. The other thing as well, you weren't adapting on defense to my play, like to my like reads, if that makes sense. Although, like I said, defense is actually really, really difficult because there were definitely like that cross pass at the end for I think my 6th or 7th goal. That one's just a tough one. But I think you weren't quite adapting to me just consistently going to the Titans and always like biting on the tackle, even though like I wasn't like I was just like kind of dribbling it around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. So it's the angles of the tackles is also what I need to be mindful of. But one of the things that I'm struggling with is I hear a lot of players talking about adapting to their opponent's play style. Which I get, I completely understand, but how do you get to the point where you're able to do it in the heat of the moment? Because it's only a 4-minute long game, and you have to adapt super quick. So how do you develop those skills so you can adapt to your opponent's play style in the heat of the moment?
Honestly, like the main thing I would say is if you know that like you're just in the first minute, you can get a lot about an opponent, especially with their offensive patterns. So if you know their offensive patterns, you can try to defend in such a way to where you can limit those. And for offense, the main thing is just being patient and being like really unpredictable. Like you go into an offensive set not knowing what you're gonna do is probably the best thing possible, because not only do you not know, then you can improvise on the fly in case something goes wrong. Your opponent has no idea. Well, like it's gonna be a lot harder for them to predict what you're gonna do if you're not going in the offensive set with like a thing in your head of like, okay, I'm certainly gonna like tighten, gonna certainly like cross pass. You know what I'm saying? Like make yourself unpredictable on the offensive end, because that just confuses the opponent, and you're gonna have a lot easier of looks.
Gotcha. So one way to get really good at adapting to your opponent's play style is to actually disrupt your opponent's play style. And from what I'm telling me, it's like that very first minute is the golden minute to be able to do that and kind of set the tone for the game, because you can learn a lot from your opponent within that very first minute. And if you can capitalize on that, that could dictate how the other 3 minutes of the game goes. Is that what I'm picking up here?
Exactly, yeah. The main always go for that first minute, all really good. Because even if like you're down by 3 goals in that first minute, you still have 3 minutes to catch up, and it's like easier to score 3 goals in 3 minutes than like other games. So if you're on the offense, like if you go down early, that's not a big problem, because you then know, I know exactly what my opponent is like prone to doing. So then I can defend in such a way to disrupt it, and I know like where their defensive weaknesses are. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. No, that makes good sense. So Snow, you've given me a lot of things to think about. I'm sure you've given the viewers a lot of things to think about. So the nice thing about having these things recorded is we can go back, we can listen to these things, we can look at these footage, we can put 2 and 2 together, what you're saying versus what we're seeing on the screen. So hopefully the next time we do one of these training sessions, Snow, I'm going to give you a little bit more of a challenge when you play that competitive match. But really appreciate you being on the Sharp Corner. Really appreciate you lending us your knowledge to help us improve our games. For those who are unaware, Snow does have his own YouTube channel. It's Snow Games. I'm going to have a link to his channel in the description of this episode. But Snow, anything you want to say as we close out and wrap up here?
Honestly, like if you can join the Discord server, a lot of amazing people on there, and everyone is so good at helping others. And if you need anyone to help you improve your MSBL skills or like just play like games, join the Discord server. There's plenty of people who will.
Absolutely. Great group of people, very encouraging. They are honestly dedicating to helping other players improve, including myself, including Snow. So we'll also have a link to the Mario Strikers Discord server also in the description of this episode. So appreciate you watching. Do me a favor, subscribe to this channel to help support it. Subscribe to Snow's channel to help support his channel. And until next time, I'm the Sharp. This is Snow. Thanks for watching.